Oh my god, guys, I'm so stupid. Okay. So you said I was lagging, so I said I'm gonna reconnect, and oh my god, bro, my microphone was on mute. I said, guys, what should I make? Bro, wait, I'm actually so stupid. I didn't realize that my microphone was on mute. Oh my god. I didn't realize it. Alright, guys, what should I make in Python? Because I actually have no idea what to make. What should I make? If no one told me that they cannot hear me, I'd like go on this the whole stream. Your mom? Alright, bro, that's not funny. Not funny at all, bro. Not funny at all. Guys, what should we make? Alright, bet, bro. My mom. There, your mom, like you told me to make. No, I'm kidding. Alright, but actually, what do I make? I seriously have no idea. Guys, give me ideas. We might learn something together. I might learn something. Should I make like what should I make, guys? Actually, for real. Should I? No, I'm stuck with Python. We're not doing C sharp or anything. I'm with Python for now. Guys, tell me, what should I make? Make a website about yourself? This video is about Python, not HTML. HTML is for websites. But what I could do is I could make a game, a very simple game. So let's use AI to help us. We're gonna use a code and we're gonna check. Yeah, make an obby game. No, an obby game wouldn't work. You have to make that in C++ or something. So let's just open ChatGPT and let's ask him, tell me the basics of Python in VS Code. Uh, about making simple games like a little Undertale Dodger game. Alright. We'll see what AI gives us. Wait. Download from Python website, add Python to pad. Download VS Code. Yes, we have that. Install Pygame. Do we need Pygame? No Pygame. No Pygame. Alright. Perfect for small 2D games. A simple dodge, collision, make a file. .py. Alright. We already have a file, so. No, I don't want this. Don't make me code. Just teach me the basics. I know I spelled basics wrong. Alright, let's see. What is core game actual? Shows moving stuff on the screen. Move stuff. Check keyboard input. Alright. The main four parts of any simple game. Position, Y, X, yeah. Speed and health. Enemies, bullets, trying to dodge. How do I move this? Sign up for free. Wait, let me sign up. I'm gonna black out my screen for a bit so I sign up for ChatGPT to get smarter answers. Never mind, I can't sign in. Alright. So, tell me the basics. I know I spelled it wrong. Basics of Python. Python. Trying to make a little. Holy, why is my English so bad on the keyboard? Yo, my English sucks on the keyboard. Let me fix it. Little. Holy, wait. I don't know how to spell little. I'm washed, bro. Little Undertale Dodge Game No Pie. Alright, let's see. Wait. If HP 0 print game over. While true. Wait. Loop game update game. Move WASD shift key. Wait. No. No pie game. Alright, no pie game. Running true while running sprint game is running break. Wait, so let's copy this and see what it gives us. I want to see. Paste. Let's see what it gives us. Game is running. That's it. Bro, I think a YouTube tutorial would help more. Let's just watch a YouTube tutorial. What just happened? Yeah, let's just watch a YouTube tutorial. I'll just watch YouTube tutorials. Python for beginners. Yeah, learn Python in 1 hour. 10-minute crash course. Yes, this is perfect for the live stream. Wait.
How you can get started with Python in less than 10 minutes. And I'm going to be using Python 3.8 for this, along with PyCharm as my code editor. You can just search these on Google and they will pop up immediately. They are free and open source, so definitely do check those out. Otherwise, let's get started immediately with the first thing you should know in Python, and that is how to assign values to variables. So to create a variable, all you have to do is decide on a name, such as item, and then you can just assign it a value. This is a string.
Hi, yo, what's up?
And a string is just any form of text for the program to read. And you also need to keep in mind that Python is a case-sensitive language, which means item with a small I and item with a big I are going to mean absolutely different things. And also a naming convention in Python is to add this underscore over here, and we can just say item name. You want to add this underscore over here, and we can just say orange. So now we have a few strings assigned to 3 different variables. Let's go ahead and print first the difference between
Hold up, wait, y'all cannot see the tutorial. Wait. You guys can't see the tutorial. I'll just like shrink this out a lot for now.
Item and item, just to show you that there is a difference. So we'll go ahead and click on run. And
get out! I'm learning Python with my stream.
Wait, you can do something.
No, I'm learning Python. Just get out.
And you'll notice it will say banana and apple.
Bro, get out. Wait, so item, I did not understand anything. My cousin just came in my room.
You want to add this underscore over here, and we can just say orange. So now we have a few strings assigned to 3 different variables. Let's go ahead and print first the difference between item and item, just to show you that there is a difference. So we'll go ahead and click on run. And you'll notice it will say banana and apple.
Wait, let's try this. Let's try this, guys. Let's try this. Item equals banana. Banana. I know that's spelled wrong, but who cares? Item equals apple. Holy. My English sucks. Alright, apple. So, item underscore name equals orange print wait, there's no the colon slash, not colon slash, but inverted commas. Item, wait, there is a comma after that, right? Yeah, there's a comma and then a space, so I'll add a comma item. Alright, Now, if I execute it, it should show me 2 fruits. Item banana. Bro, does it really matter how it's spelled? Banana. Wait, it is spelled like that though. Wait, what? Wait, I'll just open a new file. I don't know what happened. Python file. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that file. No, do not save. I don't know what happened with that. Item. What? It's the same thing. I'll just reopen VS Code. That never happens. Yeah, item. Yeah, it's supposed to be like regular. I don't know why that's happened. Okay, now it's not yellow. Okay, good. Equals banana. Item equals apple. Item name equals. Why is it doing it again? Do I have to add a space after the underscore or something? Or is this not Python? I'll just click on this one. I don't know what's happening.
This video was brought to you by Indently.io, learning Python made simple. How's it going, everyone? About 4 years ago, I made a Python crash course which recently blew up, and I thought 4 years is a lot of time, so it's time to make an updated course. And this video will be useful if you are a beginner. The only 2 requirements I have for this video is that you have Python installed and you have your own code editor installed. For this tutorial, I'm going
Move the chat? There's nothing on the screen.
to be using
But sure, I'll move the chat. I'll just remove it for now while we're watching the videos. While we're watching the videos, I'll
PyCharm.
remove
It's
it.
completely free and you can find it on the JetBrains website. Anyway, let's get started. The very first thing we're going to learn is how to run our very first script. So here we're going to type in one of the most popular commands in any programming
Print hello
language,
world.
and that is print hello world.
What
As
did
you
that
can
tell
see,
you?
I'm using some quotation marks followed by some text. And this is important when you want to insert text into Python. And with print, we can finally run this script by tapping on the green arrow. And you'll see that inside the console, we're going to get this as an output. So we essentially told Python to display this information. And we can change this to anything we like. We can even type in hello Bob. And I'm using a shortcut, which is Command plus R to run my scripts. If that doesn't work for you, you're going to have to go to settings, then go to the key map and type in run. Then inside here, you'll find a section called run
Ah, run debug.
and
No, we don't
debug.
do that.
And what you want to select
Well, let's just check if we don't have that or not. Well, let's just check. We run print hello world. Bruh. Yeah, I don't care if I spelled it wrong. I added like an extra O. Yes, save. Yes, save. Yeah, print it out. I think I can re-add the chat for now. I don't want to remove the chat because then YouTube will like strike the video for copyright for watching other videos. What I will do is I'll do like this so you can still see it. Look like this so you guys can still see.
is the run feature and assign it your own shortcut. Anyway, I'm going to be using that shortcut from now on. So here we can change the text to whatever we like, but it would be so much nicer if we could edit this in another place. So what we're going to do next is create a variable. And here we're going to call this variable name. And the name is going to be set to Bob. So now all we need to do is replace this section here with this variable. And to do that, I'm going to remove Bob. I'm going to type in plus name plus exclamation mark. And this is going to perform a string concatenation, which
I gotta try that. Wait. Hold up, wait, y'all. Bro, just charge it there. There's a charger there. Just put the laptop upside down.
Wait, is it the
Bro, it's just a charger. Just use it.
school laptop one? But I mean,
Bro, just use a charger.
I'm forced to use the school laptop one.
I can't. I'm using it now. Just use that
Does
one.
this work for me?
Yes, it does, bro. It's USB-C to C. Are you dumb?
That's charging.
You stupid.
Are you doing good?
Yes.
Come. Alright. Alright, man.
Alright, I did that. Plus. Plus. I'll do this. Alright, yeah. Now. Name equals. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see now how it works. What? Why don't it work? Let's check. Oh, I see why. Hello? Yo, what's up? Alright, I see why it didn't work. Now space that. Now this should work. Why is my name? What then? What am I supposed to set it as? Am I supposed to set my name? Global. But what if my name is global? What? Wait. Name equals. So yeah. But why does it do that? Why does it mark it yellow? It never marks it yellow. Now it's just randomly out of nowhere marking it yellow. You need inverted comma, do you? Oh, alright. So yeah, there. Hello, Stoyan, how are you? There's no space.
I'm
What?
done.
Cool.
Can I use your PlayStation?
Use it. Wait, I think I know why it's not working. Yes, turn it. No, you don't have to.
Do you need Wi-Fi?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, inverted comma was right. Yeah, you guys were right. Alright, let's continue.
which means name is going
What are you doing here, bro? Go play. Put on headphones
to
or
be added to
something.
hello, and the exclamation mark will be added to name, which means now when we run this, we're going to get hello Bob. And
Yeah, that's what we have. Hello, Stoyan, how are you? Yeah.
it would be nice if we had a space there. But what's nice about this approach is that if we were to duplicate this line, and we were to change this to James, name will always stay up to date with the
Okay, wait, that's actually smart.
name that we defined here. So now it's going to print hello James.
Are you
Bob.
stupid, bro? You
And
don't
I'm
even
using
know how
a
to turn on
shortcut which is
headphones.
Command
Yo, give me.
I just built a budgeting app.
What the
What?
fuck
How?
is this, man? There. Now, use an account.
Base 44. Look, it pulls our expense.
with no problems. But what you're going to know, string equal Python is going to code editor the future. But in Python,
Where was I? I was here.
string concatenation, which means name is going to be added to hello, and the exclamation mark will be added to name, which means now when we run this, we're going to get hello Bob. And it would be nice if we had a space there. But what's nice about this approach is that if we were to duplicate this line, and we were to change this to James, name will always stay up to date with the name that we defined here. So now it's going to print hello James, without us having to type in James twice. Variables are great for reusability, and it makes writing code so much easier. Anyway, moving on, I want to talk about the data types we have in Python, because up until now we've been working with strings, and strings are just text, but we have many other data types. So let's take a look at all of them. So as I mentioned,
Y'all, you're stupid ass. You're actually stupid, bro.
Ah,
The first data type we encountered was a string, which is just some text. So for example, here we can have some text which contains the value of apple. Then a number is referred to as an integer in Python. And that can
Text equals apple, number equals 10. What is you on about? Just charge it. So what? Just
be
okay.
any whole number. So 10 or -10, that is an integer. If you want to have a decimal, this is referred to as a float, and that's any decimal number. So 10.5 or -10.123, that's going to be considered a float. Then we have something called a Boolean, which is either true or false. So for example, has money can be set to false with a capital F. And again, this only has two states, false and true. Next, we have something called a tuple. And a tuple looks like this. 2.5, 1.5. It's just a list-like structure which you cannot change after you create it. So this contains 2 coordinates, but you can even add more coordinates. You can add, I don't know, 1.0. Now it will contain 3 coordinates. Then we have a list. And here we're going to create a variable called names, and that's going to contain Agneta, Björn, Benny, and Annie Fried. And to create a list, you just need to use square brackets. And this data is mutable, which means we can remove elements and add elements. Unlike with tuples, where the data is immutable, which means once again, once we create this, we cannot change it. Next, we have something that's called a set. So here we're going to type in unique. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Now, the reason I called this unique is because a set cannot contain duplicates. I mean, you can insert duplicates, but as soon as you print this to the console, you'll notice that the duplicate of 4 will disappear. So it's
Yo, what's up?
another list-like structure that cannot contain duplicates. And finally, we have something that's called a dictionary. And a dictionary is a list-like structure that holds key value pairs. For example, here we might have a user called Bob with the value of 1, or the ID of 1, and James with the ID of 2. As you can see, each
So if I write print unique 1, it's going to print Bob.
element contains a key and a value. So both of these are associated with each other. And that's one element in the dictionary. Sometimes in Python, you're going to be presented with one data type, which you're going to want to convert into another data type. For example, sometimes you're going to try to scrape some information from the internet, and what you're going to get back is, let's say, a number in the form of a string. Now, the problem with this is that you can't use it as a regular integer. With a regular integer, you can do 10 plus 10, for example, and that will give us back 20. But if we were to do 10 plus number, we're going to get an error.
Why? Like, oh, because she didn't do it in inverted commas.
Because this type can only be added with other strings. So in Python, you can attempt to convert any data type into another data type by using the type constructor. And a type constructor is literally just the type you want to turn it into,
Does that work though?
followed by a pair of parentheses. So here we're attempting to convert
Then I don't understand any of this, then just leave.
number into an integer. And that's going to work perfectly fine because 100
It works. Bye, Hunter. Bye. Goodbye, bro. Wait, but then if the string is there... Wait, there's no inverted comma. I knew something was wrong. Alright, that should work. Yeah, it does work, okay.
is actually a number. If we were to type in 10, it's going to give us a value error because 10 is not an integer. It is text that represents the number 10 that only a human can understand. So for this to work, we need to add an actual number. And as I mentioned earlier, you just need to pass in the type you want to convert it to. So it can be a string or a float or a set whatever data type you want to convert this variable into, you just put the data type in front of it, followed by parentheses.
And what if it's a set? Yeah, so what if it's a set? That did not work. So only integer works. Yeah, integer. All right.
And I mean, you don't have to actually use a variable. You can absolutely type it in directly here, 123.456. And this will convert this string into a float. Now, a very good practice for writing code is using type annotations. This is something I want to teach you as early on as possible because it's going to save you a lot of trouble in the future. But in Python, it's not required. You can type in something such as age is equal to the integer value of 10. But something you'll see me doing in all of my lessons is annotating it with the data type. Here I'm explicitly telling Python that I want this to be of type integer. And we might even have something called first name, which will be of type string, and that's going to equal Bob. These are type annotations, and they tell the code editor or the static type checker what we're trying to do here. Python is going to ignore these, which means that if we were to type in age of type string equals 10, we're still going to be able to run this code with no problems. But what you're going to notice is that the code editor is going to tell us that we messed up. So this is a tool used for the developer. It tells us when we're making
I'm back. I had to watch a vid to understand. We're just learning Python, bro.
mistakes. Without this type annotation, we can add 10 here, we can add a string here, we can add whatever we want. And we're not going to get any errors because age can be literally anything. Without this type annotation, we can add 10 here, we can add a string here, we can add whatever we want. And we're not going to get any errors because age can be literally anything.
Yeah, but then why would you even showcase us the integer? Like, wasn't it obvious from the start that you didn't have to add an integer or anything? It's like, that's stupid.
But by providing the information that age should be of type integer, we will get some warnings that we're doing something silly here, so that we'll have the chance to actually correct it. So you're
Something silly is killing me, bro.
going to see me using type annotations everywhere. It's not required, but I prefer to do this because I think it's professional and it saves me a lot of effort. Anyway, here I'm going to remove the first part of name because for the next example, I want to teach you a very convenient concept called f-strings. Because
What are f-strings, bro? What?
earlier I showed you that we could do something such as name plus age, and we need to make sure that this is actually a string. So what we have to do here is convert that to a string. And with that, when we run this, we will get some nice output such as this one, name of Bob, age of 10. But this took a lot of effort and is not intuitive. We want to be able to write this in a much more fluent way. And luckily, Python provides us with the opportunity to use f-strings in these situations, which makes creating complex strings such as this one a lot easier. So instead of doing all of that, what we're going to do is print f and quotation marks. And the f here stands for format. An f-string is a formatted string. Also, just to digress real quickly, you're not required to only use single quotation marks. That's just a simple preference of mine. You can also use double quotation marks if you want. That's up to you. I just got accustomed to using single quotation marks because I think it looks cleaner. But now with that, we can type in name, and using curly brackets, we can insert variables directly. So name and then age. This was just so convenient to type compared to the other string that we
Let's see. So, print f name. Python says we're doing something silly here. What are we doing? Come pick up the burgers. Come pick up the burgers. Yeah, now I'm hearing myself come pick up the burgers, so that's the delay.
So I have McDonald's today. Do you even care?
What?
So do you care that I have McDonald's today?
I do not care.
Alright.
Officer, come pick up the burgers. Come pick up the burgers, officer. Oh wait, I forgot to add this. It's alright.
So you know my base?
Yeah, good.
You think the dump I can do in your base?
Where are the curly strings? I don't see them on my keyboard. I don't have curly strings on my keyboard. Ah, they're right here. They're right here. Alright. So wait, before that, let me add the before code. Name equals Stoyan. Age equals, I don't know, 0. Alright, so now we do here name. Yes, name. Python says we're trying to do something silly. Alright, name. Comma. Why is Python saying that's wrong? It's not wrong, it's right. Space age. Alright. Age. Curly string. Where are the curly strings? Oh, here. Curly strings. Age. Now, inverted commas. What the fuck? Yo! Yo, my code just got deleted! Yo! What is this? My whole code just got deleted. Yo, bro, what? Why are you learning Python? Because I am. Who is this, bro? Okay. Okay, I never mind. I thought you were Marco, bro. Yeah, exactly, because I can.
What happened?
Bro, who's talking to you?
What happened?
F. Name. Early string. Name. Space. Yeah, bro, Python says we're trying to do something silly. And the inverted comma here, comma. Double quotation lines. Double quotation lines. Age. Commas. Early. Age. Double comma. Why is the F red? Will it work though? It worked! Finally! I got it to work.
We tried to concatenate. And watch what happens when we run it. It's going to run exactly the same way. Or I mean, the output is going to be exactly the same. So I recommend using f-strings whenever you can, because this is just hard to keep track of. You won't see many professional Python developers using this. Moving on, it's time we learn about functions.
Bro, this is gonna take me like 30 minutes to learn. What is this?
And functions are used to make our code much more reusable, just like with variables. And to create a function in Python, we use the def keyword, which stands for definition or define. And immediately after that, you add a function name. So here we're going to create a function that takes two inputs or two arguments, a and b, and then it's going to add those together. So a is going to be of type float, and b is going to be of type float as well. Now, using this arrow, we can tell Python what we expect to return. And here we expect to return a float because adding a to b will return a float. Then inside here, we can return a plus b. And with that being done, we can print add 10 to 15. Then we can duplicate this and say 15 to 30. And when we run that, we're going to get the sum
What? 25. What the?
of both of those operations. And what's great about this is that we can reuse this function anywhere in our script as many times as we like, and it is as simple as that.
Add a. Oh, add a. Oh, yeah. A equals a float. And then if a float a. So that's also a b. So b is float, and then the float is a number. So an integer is for like a name or something, and then a float is for a number. All right, that makes sense.
Now you might be asking, why didn't we just do 10 plus 15 and
Yeah, why didn't we just do that? Yeah.
15 plus 30? Well, this works
Oh wait, because this works, but it doesn't add them like that. Would that make float? No, because 10 plus 15 will just. In the end, you still get the same product, but you don't get the same product here. Like, this is the amount of time people paused in this. Oh my god. Your first chatbot. Oh my god. What did I just do? We were here.
now a very
No, we were not here.
make door not Disney means just caution needed in now here and many times imagine we want to change something in the implementation of the function. If we want to add some other code in here,
Gotta go, my Duolingo. Gotta be back in 5 minutes. Alright, bro.
we're going to have to do it manually for each one of these. But now let's go back to what we had earlier, and inside the function, what we're going to do is print that we are adding, and I want to make this an f string, a plus b. Here we added a line of code, and this change will be added to
What?
My friend told me they're transgender.
Who?
My friend.
Oh, who the hell are you joining these random topics in my live stream, bro?
each function call. As you can see, now we have adding 10 plus 15 and adding 15 plus 30.
Okay, this is good for like if you're making like a app that is for education, for calculation.
30. So any change we bring to the function will be added to each function call, which is very convenient. But let's take a look at another example. And in this example, we're going to create a function called greet, which will take a name of type string and a greeting.
So string is for names, integer is for data, and why did they say that was so random too? I don't know. Wait, so string is for names, integer is for data, and what else was there? Float was for addition. Damn, I'm learning Python too. Yo, help me a bit, bro. This is hard.
Of type string. And this will return none this time because we are only executing code. So print the f string.
Why is Akhil calling me, bro? What does Akhil want? Guys, let's see what this guy wants. He's full speaker. On the stream, let's see what he wants. Yo.
Yes.
Huh?
How do you get OBS?
You just get it, bro. You go on Google and you just download OBS.
I don't have to bypass anything.
Just give your laptop to me, I'll do it, bro.
Can I just literally download them?
You can't download it, bro. You have to bypass it. Alright, bye.
Really? Okay, I'm just gonna download it in a little because I'm trying to stream and
But-
I'm on like this.
Just stream on your PlayStation.
Yeah, because when I'm streaming on a PlayStation, it doesn't even show up the chat. It doesn't do anything.
To show up the chat, it's not only OBS. You need Stream Elements.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, let's continue watching. Shit.
Of greeting, comma, name. And what's great about this is that we can type in greet, followed by the name and the greeting. And now when we run this, we're going
So, bro, what do I need this for? Excuse me, what? What would I need this for? Wait, this is actually stupid. What would I need these useless F strings for?
we can type in greet, followed by the name and the greeting. And now when we run this, we're going to get our simple greeting back. But something else I want to show you is that we can also define default values by using the equal sign directly on the parameter. And this will make it so we don't have to define a greeting each time we use the function, which means the next time we can type in James and it won't require us to actually supply a greeting. As you can
Bro, why don't you just write print hi James? What is the point of this? Wait, someone replied to my TikTok story. What do they want?
Quickly, I'm gonna copy this.
Alright.
see it's going to say hi James because hi was the default for greeting. And we can also do that with Bob once
Just print. Just click on print hi James. Bro, these guys are complicating it for no reason.
again. The default will be used once again because we did not include greeting as an argument. And I don't know if this was obvious or not, but I'm just going to go over it anyway. When you're creating a function, you're not required to add any parameters. You can just say it's a function that executes some code, such as hello. Then you can just call that function as many times as you want, and it will execute that code each time. And once again, type annotations are optional. They do not affect how your code is run, but help the code editor with understanding what you're trying to do. Now that we understand how functions work, let's move on to looping in Python. And in Python, we have two different kinds of loops. One is the for loop and one is the while loop. For loops are used for finite looping,
At that point, just don't even play on hardcore.
while loops are used for infinite looping. So let's take a look at a couple of examples to see the difference and how they actually work. And first, I'm going to start with the for loop. So to create a for loop, we use the for keyword.
Wait, this guy's just... Bro, this guy's just complicating everything for no reason. We need like a simple video, Python basics, 10 minutes. This is good, but the video thumbnail does not look good. Bro, this video is gonna get started my journey. I'm gonna try and make Minecraft in here. Video I've watched, print things. This is super useful. Build a calculator about 15 minutes after this video. Zero prior knowledge. How? I came and watched this and I liked and subscribe. The guy's video is complicated for no reason. Guys, teach me Python. These are botted comments, probably. Yeah. I'm looking for a video.
I want to see the scattered items.
You know what? Embrace AI, bro. These videos are not worth it. Take AI's prompt and analyze it. Make me simple. Yes, with AI. Bro. Print. Copy. Yes, this. Now we analyze this code and we. Okay, name equals user, age equals 20. Print hello name. Next year you will be plus age 1. Yo, hello user, next year you will be back. Nice, bro, nice. Basically everyone left. Alright, so put in example. Name equals input. What is your name? Alright, wait. So we do input, or does it have to be name equals input? Name equals input. What's next? After name equals input, I did not mean anything with AI. I said WAI. Oh, because W could mean like with or W. Like W or yeah. Input, enter. Wait, I forgot the commas. Wait, do we have to need commas or do we need brackets? I think we just need commas. Wait, let me check with AI. We need brackets. What is your name? Wait, tell us your name. Now let's check what AI did. Tell us your name. And then with the input, I'm pretty sure it writes for you. Wait, let's check. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so that's the one. Print hello. Wait. Print hello. Wait, no, that's not how it is. Alright, yeah. Wait, but with that, you do only one comma and then name. So nice to meet you, whatever. So text. Thank you. So wait, so comma. Wait, is the inverted commas before or after? It's after and before. So
Bro,
what?
why is your phone vibrating?
My phone's not even vibrating. You're delusional. So wait, what was I gonna add? Hello. Wait, do I need to write plus name or just name? Name. Let's try it now. Tell us your name. Stoyan. Alright, that worked. So how do we add a GUI to it? How do we add a simple GUI to it? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, import Tinker as TK. Import Tinker as TK. Yes. Import Tinker as TK. Create window. Wait, create. What, can I not spell or is it like just bugged? Oh wait, no, window. Windows error, what? Window equals tk. Window equals tk tk okay. Well, that should work. Yeah, dot tk. I forgot the dot, so I'll just add the dot and remove the space. All right. Well, that should work. It should make a window. Import t. Oh, because there's already an import. Let's see what it does. TK. What? How is that wrong? T. Okay, yeah, both should be capital. What if I then enter this? I'm gonna copy this, so why not just copy the whole thing? Copy. Paste. TK. Wait, how is TK wrong there, but it's not wrong here? Is it because there's a dot? Yeah, even here there's a dot. What if I just... If I just copy this and it works, this is rigged. This is just...
What is nether flame sauce? What is a grimace pain?
Don't ask me, you added the mod.
What is why is the McNugget
There-
French?
How does that work? What? So when I write it, tk dot tk, it doesn't work. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, yeah, it's still wrong. How is tk wrong? What? So you're telling me when AI writes tk, it's right. What if I don't write the... It's still wrong. So when AI write tk, it's right, but when I write tk, it's wrong. How does this work? Is it because there's no space? Oh, there's no space when I do it there. What if I do it with no space?
Why is there a
tk
hamburger?
dot tk.
Oh, you dropped the happy meal.
Yo, bro, shut up. Maybe it's just the wrong tool. No, I'm literally copying the AI in it. I'm copying exact AI moves and for some reason it doesn't work. This is actually stupid. Well, I wrote it exactly the same as the AI did. And it doesn't work. Yo, this is stupid. Okay, whatever, paste. And now function is clicked. Define great. We'll analyze this. Okay. Okay, so define great. Label entry text hello plus name. Okay. Okay, I analyzed the code. Text box. Copy. Paste. Still nothing loads up, which is strange. Oh, most probably here, the button. Oh, most probably because there's no loop. If there's no loop, it won't work. Okay, entry TK window, entry patty. Okay. Maybe now that makes sense. I think there has to be a loop. So I think when you're writing code, the loop goes first so that you can test it if it works. Run the app. Wait, let's just check to be sure if I'm saying it's right. Yes, I'm right. I'm right. You need to add the loop first or else it won't work. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm writing it. I always have to add a loop. Alright, I have to keep that in mind. So paste, label as TK window text shows Patty. Wait, no, I already copied this. Wait, no, that was that one. Yeah, okay, I did not copy it.
Yes. Yes, I'm French.
Bro, can you shut up?
What? I'm getting Big Macs.
I don't care about your Big Mac, bro. Alright, let's try it now. So now here I should write my name. Stoyan. Flippy. Hello, Stan. Jerry. Jerry. TK, okay. Hello, Jerry. Spencer. Spencer. There. Yeah, that worked. Alright. So let's calculate a GUI login screen makes it look nicer. Add a color. Wait, no. Add a age bracket. And then we'll analyze the code. What? This is nothing like I just did. Not even close.
Big Mac.
Bro, shut up with your Big Macs, man. You're not funny. You're talking to yourself.
No, I'm actually getting Big Macs for my God.
I do not care about your Big Macs, man. Shut up.
Big Macs.
I think I have to copy all of this just for it to work, except the loop. Copy. Run. So yeah. Click me. Hello, Stan. Oh yeah, no, that definitely does not work. Alright then. I guess copy paste it is. Bruh. Stoyan. Bro, why did the copy pasting not work? Added the age. Oh, I think I get it. So paste. Ah, there it is. Stoyan. 0. 10. 13. 12. My friend said teenager years start at 16. 16 is a young adult. No, 18 is a young adult. 20. 19. 21. 60. Yeah. And what did I learn from today's lesson?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Just the island.
Exactly. Nothing. Only thing I learned is what's an integrator and the float. And a little bit more, I don't know. I thought Python coders would join this live stream, but nobody joined. Could use some. I expected this live stream to go very different. I just wasted my night, my night on a computer trying to learn Python, and I learned nothing. But I'm still a hacker. Alex, I'm still a hacker.
We're gonna have
You.
what? Oh my.
What?
What big guys so much work, but they're so difficult. But they're so rare. Yeah, I have fun.
Hail? Yes, hail. Oh, that's hello. Guys, am I hacker? I'm hacker. I'm hacker, guys. I'm hacker. Don't mess with me. What did we learn from today's lesson about Python? Literally nothing. Yeah, exactly. Literally, I know the same knowledge. Yes, hacker. Yes, bro, I'm hacker. What did we learn from today's lesson of Python, guys?
Idiot, I love it. Only thing.
We literally learned nothing, bro.
Go fast, go fast, go fast. Oh my. Zombie, 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 zombie. Zombie McDonald's. Where's the zombie McDonald's?
What should I name this? Wolf. How is bullet? What? BW. Okay, BW equals input. How are you? What?
Did you show them the clicker?
No. I could just do this instead. Should work. Yes. How are you feeling? I don't know. Me add the space.
You couldn't have a cheese burger.
Yo, bro, shut up. All right. Print. Why are you feeling like this? I'm gonna play TSB now. Alright, bye, bro. Why are you input? I should have just done that. Can we wait? Wait. If Sad. Bad. Tired. Rin. Oh. Why does the question mark like tilt? Why do you wait? No. Wait. If good, happy, print, good. Print. Why are you? Wait, no. Print. EW dot input. Why are you?
I think what they said it like a glitch. Like what?
Yo, guys, I'm gonna be back.
What?
There's ice cream filled inside, bro. It's so good. It's covered around with chocolate and there's ice cream filled inside. You should go get it. Tastes so good. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Alex, go get yours. It's so good. It's covered with chocolate and inside is full of ice cream. It's so good. Bro, I don't care if you're fighting Big Macs, man. You're in Minecraft. Alright. Why are you feeling like this? Let's check now if it works. It's all red here, so that means there's something bad. Excuse me, what?
Which file? Which file?
Alright, bro, this is too confusing. I don't understand Python. I give up, guys. No one wants to help me. I give up. No subscribers, no viewers. I give up, guys. This Python stream was good, but nobody cared. Anyways, for the people that actually did watch, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. I've been streaming for a whole hour. You guys were the best hour of my life. Thank y'all so much. Anyways, bye, guys. Have a good day. I did. Well, you did watch it, so anyways, thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a good night. For me, it's a good night. I don't know what y'all guys, but bye, y'all.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Streaming. You guys thought I was gonna stop streaming? You guys thought I was gonna stop streaming, huh? You guys thought I really was gonna stop streaming. Okay, for real, I'm gonna stop streaming. Alright, bye y'all. Have a good night. Good night, guys. Look, and broadcast. You will not be able to reconnect. Bye, guys.